It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Broncos and the Bills, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, the first of three on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Denver Broncos and the Buffalo Bills. Playoff football has arrived. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, partner, best time of the year. It starts with Super Wild Card Weekend, 3 days, 6 games, and this matchup as good as any of them. Yeah. The first of 3 on this fine Sunday. It is Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. He'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season by 1 more week.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Oh, that's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here, 1st and goal. In motion, Shakir. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he has to give ground, and he is sent back for a loss. Backed up to the 3, it's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And now 3rd and goal coming up. One more time going up top with Allen. Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Bass's kick is good, and the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
Going on the road in the playoffs, Mike, it's daunting for any quarterback, let alone a rookie. But if there's one thing this guy has shown all year, it's the fact that not only is he resilient, but nothing appears to ever faze him. Getting your under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing. Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Back to throw is Nix. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
On 4th down, the Broncos send out Riley Dixon to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This one heads directly out of bounds. Going to mark it just on the other side of midfield. The Bills offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. Here's 1st and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On 1st down, it's Allen. This one brought in by Curtis Samuel. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They run with the 3rd-year man. It's James Cook. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Cook. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's caught downfield by Cooper. He is in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Bills. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Broncos offense ready for their 2nd possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got it to tight end, Adam Troutman.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. On the carry, it's Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Nix from the gun on third down. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
It's Riley Dixon coming on now as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The Bills offense and the veteran Amari Cooper set to take over once more. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this second quarter. Looking to run away with this one before halftime. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Once again, it's Cook. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. They'll motion over Samuel. Play action. It's Allen. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Third and long. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Broncos offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll do so with first and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. That's hard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Nix now on first and 10. He'll find his tight end. That's Troutman.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll go play action with Nix. This one to the tight end, Troutman. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They send him right out of the slot. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's got it at about the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Now back at the 4 for second and goal. Here's Nix to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Throwing here on third and goal. They're going to stop him here, short of the goal line, but that flag is down, and it might set up a very interesting decision. On fourth down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Broncos are on the board just before halftime.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Bills offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. From the gun, Josh Allen. He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end Kincaid. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. We had 2 great games yesterday, and we're just getting started here. The first of 3 more on this Wild Card Sunday. We'll get back out to you 2 in just a moment. We'll begin up at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, where you see the final score there.
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Here's Smith to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Throwing is Nix. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. That's Daquan Jones getting in there to bring him down. Second down, Nix. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up. Throwing, Nix. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Bills offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. Now Allen on 1st down. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Now it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Broncos offense ready to see what they can do. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Finding room at midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
Now it's Williams. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On 2nd down, it's Nix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this stays a 2-score game.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. We're hoping that next possession has a different result.
1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Second down and 8. Cooper going in motion. From the gun, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Allen to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On first down, it's Allen. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Cooper going in motion. They'll set up the screen to Cook. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. At the Broncos 7-yard line. Allen going to throw again. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This about as short as you can get. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills going to open up a 17-3 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Broncos offense ready for this next possession. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. This one complete right side. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll find his tight end. That's Troutman. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's Nix to throw. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He keeps it himself. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card route. Nix now to throw it here on 1st down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he will have a Broncos first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And this is going to set him up with 1st and goal. Mark him out of bounds at the 4. From the shotgun, here's Nix. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Here comes the rookie 4th rounder out of Kentucky, Ray Davis. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.